Taehyung and newsroom. Taehyung, there will be a lot of guest relatives. If you are not comfortable, I will ask Big Mother to postpone it. You know it's fine, I'm okay, whispered. Then there was a complete silence in their room. You took the other corner of the bed and sat on the bed. You folded your hand to pray to God while closing your eyes. Taehyung was observing your moves from corner of his eyes. Indeed, you was beautiful and right now looking as an angel in moonlight. No doubt his Big Mother had chosen the most beautiful girl for him. As his face after period, you died down on the bed, covering yourself with the comforter, turning your back towards Taehyung. You closed your eyes. You was tired and yesterday you could not sleep well, so immediately drifted into deep slumber. Around 1 hour later, Young stretched his arms and back. He was done with his work. Now time to sleep on his very much uncomfortable couch. He got up from couch, went near his bed, poured some water in the glass and drank it in one go. Then he went near the glass door, looking at the beautiful sight in front of him. See moon, tickling stars. He left a deep sigh and turned around to look at his angelic wife. You were sleeping on his bed, covering yourself in comforter. Your face was only visible to him. Taehyung, she looks cute, chuckled. He stared at you for a few minutes, then observed you shivering. Taehyung, is she feeling cold? She is shivering. Taehyung went near couch, taking his phone and adjust room temperature from the app, and then lie down. He gave a quick glance at your back before drifting into deep slumber. Time skips. Next morning, when you opened your eyes and sight in front of you was your husband. You looked at your husband. He was sleeping on the couch, holding a pillow near his chest with both hands. His hair were falling on his forehead. He was in deep sleep. You quickly get up and run to his dressing room. You take out one blue collar dress from bag and went in washroom for shower. You mind, I need to go out before he wake up. That's the only thought you're going on your mind. The next 10 minutes you came out. You thank God he's still sleeping. You left a deep and putting your hand on your chest. You mission accomplished. In kitchen, you went downstairs. You checked in kitchen, but except maids, there was no one from family. Gopi grandma, you dear, all must be in the temple. Said from back. You gave her smile and started walking towards the house temple. You also went to temple and joined them. After prayer, Mrs. Kim, can you please take this honey lemon drink to Taehyung? It is 7. He will be get up and go for gym. He drink this every morning. You to make familiar with Taehyung's schedule. You okay, mom, in nervous tone and left from kitchen. Mrs. Kim, why you is so nervous about Hannah? Sister, it will take time for them to come on terms with each other. We need to give them time. Putting her hand on Mrs. Kim's shoulder. Mona, also we can act as Cupid from background, joining Mrs. Kim and Hannah laugh on her statement. Upstairs corridor, you came near your room. You were standing in front of the room and knocked on the door. Even after a few knocks, you did not receive any response from inside. Jungkook saw you there observing your room door and thinking each check and thought to make you comfortable. Jungkook, good morning, sister-in-law, with smile. You, good morning with small smile. Jungkook, oh, are you waiting for timetable in serious tone? You, timetable, whispered in confused tone. Jungkook, don't worry. Just went for Jim. Give this to me. I can give it to him while controlling his laughter. You, thank you, nodded your head, pausing to Jungkook. Jim, Jungkook entered inside Jim, where his brother was running on treadmill but focusing his attention on business news, learning on TV. Jungkook, your honey lemon. He's kept glass in the cup holder. Taehyung took it quick sip. Jungkook, is honey really sweet today? Pressing his lips. Taehyung, what? Jungkook, look like today sister made this for you. Taehyung rolled his eyes on his chasing Jungkook. She was drilling holes on the room door. You should have seen her face when I told her I will pass this glass to you. Taehyung, mind scary kitten, pressed his lips. Jungkook, when she passed the glass to me, she got soul of Michael surrendered to run away. Taehyung passed one death led Jungkook. What do you do to her? She is so scared for you. Taehyung, shut up, Cookie. Time skips. Taehyung signed newsroom. Soon Kim Mansion got busy with welcoming their guest. Mona helped you to get ready post breakfast. Mona, you are looking divine, complimented while looking at you from mirror. You, thank you. Mona, our Taehyung is very lucky to get such a beautiful wife smiling. She'll hold you with shoulder to bring you downstairs. At living room, there was close relatives waiting for the couple to came along with Mona. Taehyung was talking to his other cousins. They were congratulating him. When Hana saw you was coming, she asked Taehyung to sit on the couch. You was asked to sit beside Taehyung on couch. Taehyung took a glance of his wife. Day by day, you was taking his breath away with your one innocent look. Neha, she is so beautiful. Hana, elder sister, she passed on gift box to you. Neha, here, take this. You looked at Hana, who nodded her head in positive. You took the gift from Neha with small smile. Neha, congratulations, Taehyung. God bless you both. Have a great married life. While keeping her hand on their head one by one, all relatives bless the couple and give gifts to you. Yuri, where is your gift, Appa? You also need to give gift to sister-in-law, teasing Taehyung. Taehyung looked at Hana with wide eyes. Taehyung mentioned, is that so? I don't have it. What should I do now? Hana, he has gift. It was just with me. Here, take this, Taehyung, covering up for her son. She gave him one box, which Taehyung took it and gave it to you. Mona brought sweets. Post lunch, everybody was starting in living room. Relatives were trying to make you talk. You was answering them with a full respect and small smile. Taehyung, big mother, I am leaving for office. Taehyung stood in living room, all set to go for his office. Though he called his big mother, but his eyes were fixed on his bride. It was message for you. Taehyung, bye. Pihu, okay, come soon. Shorter from you back. Taehyung rolled his eyes before leaving. Yuri, I think Appa came to say bye to big mother. Teased, right, sister-in-law? You felt unknown warm on your cheeks. Later afternoon, all guests started departing from their house. Time skips evening. It was evening and King family bid final bye to their last guest. It was almost 8 p.m. and Taehyung had not returned from office. Hannah, you dear, can you please call Taehyung and ask him when he is coming back with smile? You, okay, big mother, nodded your head. You mind, how should I call him? I don't even have his number. Oh god, what should I do now? Should I ask Big Mother his number? No. How silly it will look. No, I will ask from Yuri. When you saw Yuri going upstairs, Yuri, sister-in-law, tell me your number. I will send you a personal number while taking out her phone. My mobile is with my grandma. I kept it with her. Yuri, oh no worries, sister-in-law. I will dial in. Saying this, Yuri dialed Taehyung. He picked up in two rings, and you left a sign thinking Yuri will ask him when he is coming back. Yuri, Appa sister-in-law wants to talk to you while you widen your eyes, shaking your head in no. Taehyung got confused. What does you want to talk to him? Yuri, sister-in-law, take it. You took it hesitatingly and said, you, that Big Mother is asking when are you coming back, Taehyung. Tell Big Mother I am leaving from office now. Within 30 minutes I will be at home. While imagining you scared face, you, okay, give phone back to Yuri and run back to kitchen. Yuri, bye, Appa. Saying this, Yuri cut the call. Meanwhile, at office, Taehyung mind, why you gave me call from Yuri mobile? Maybe she doesn't have my number. Even I don't have her number, but she could have asked her my number and called me by her phone. Wait, I have not seen her mobile. She might don't have it. I can gift her phone as a gift because I didn't give gift to her in the morning. Thinking this, Taehyung asked his assistant Mike to get latest iPhone with private number. Taehyung signed you from post dinner when you came to your room after knocking. Taehyung was working on coach as usual, typing something on his Mac. When you came out of from washroom, Taehyung was not in his room. You came on your side of the bed. There was one box gift. You observed at it, but assumed that this might something belongs to your husband. You should not touch his things. Your brain warned you. You prayed and slept, covering yourself in the comforter. Today you was feeling quite warm in the room compared to last 2 nights. Taehyung was in meeting with users clients. He didn't want to disturb you sleep, so he went out of the room to study for attending this last night call. He came back after 1 hour, finding you in deep sleep. He looked at you. He gazed went to the night table of your side. The gift box he kept there was as it is, untouched. Time skips. Next day morning when Taehyung woke up, you had already left. He got up and looked at and opened a gift and left to get changed in his gym dress. He came out and heard a knock on the door. You entered the room with his honey lemon drink glass. Mrs. Kim again asked you to take that drink to her son. You kept that drink on the coffee table and turned to leave. Taehyung, you stopped in your tracks. It was the first time in 3 days he called you with your name. It sounded so beautiful to hear your name from him, but right now you was confused. You meant, did I make any mistake due to which he is calling me? You slowly turned to face him, but still stating the float. Taehyung went and took the gift box in his hands and came near you. Taehyung, this is your gift. Yesterday I was not aware about the ritual, so Big Mother covered it from me. Genuinely, you thanks while taking it from his hands. Taehyung, it is a phone with private number. I have stored my personal number as well as all family members and emergency numbers in it. So you don't need to ask Yuri to call me. You can directly call me when Big Mother asks you to inquire about my return. There was a glint of mischief in his eyes. You thanks again while bowing your head. Taehyung, you don't need to thank me. It is your right, said and left the room. You mind, oh god, what should I do now? No, I can't keep any hope from this marriage. This will not work, or will it work? No, I should not accept anything from anyone. Time will only decide that story in my fate. He is just trying to be good with me since he belongs to a very lovely family. But still, I can't change that this is forced marriage. Unknowingly, tear formed in my eyes. I convinced myself and left downstairs. Time skips. Since it was Sunday, all male members of the family were at home, but you got to know from your mother-in-law, even though it was Sunday, Taehyung would be working from home. You might work hard. One of the pet name give to her husband by his family. Mona, can you please come with me to my room? Asked you after lunch. You okay, ma? While nodding your head. Mona's room. Mona, these all are your gift which you got from relatives. Keep them with you now while taking out all jewelry boxes from her closet. Ma, can you please keep them with you? They must be very costly. I think I will not able to manage them. Mona, what you need to manage them? Just keep them in your closet. There must be a locker in your walk-in where you can keep this safe inside. Come, I will help you. Signed use from Mona. Taehyung, you needs to space to keep her jewelry boxes ordered while entering their room, followed by you. Taehyung was sitting on the bed working on his Mac. He kept his Mac aside and got up from bed. Taehyung, you can keep them in lockers. Saying this, he started walking towards walk-in closet. Walk-in closet. Meanwhile, Arno called Mona, so she left to check on him. You followed Taehyung in the walk-in closet. Taehyung entered password on the electric safe and safe get open. Taehyung, there you go, showing his hand to you. You kept your jewelry boxes inside the safe. Meanwhile, Taehyung went out to get remaining boxes which are lying on the bed. He passed them to you, who arranged them in the safe. You moved aside, giving space for Taehyung to close the safe. Taehyung 8116. You looked at him with confusion. Taehyung, safe passkey. Now close the door and enter 8116. You close the door and enter password. You thank you, smile and started leaving from walking. Taehyung, I guess it is high time you need to organize your belongings in closet. His voice stopped you in your tracks. Taehyung, left side is completely empty. It will be easy for you to manage. You can take help from maids. Advice with small smile on his face. You gave him smile and nod. You felt good that he trusted you with his safe and shared his passkey. Taehyung, also this is our room. You don't need to knock. Come out of closet. You thanks left from the room. Taehyung, you don't need to thank me for anything. It is your right mumbled when he saw you leaving the room. House office room. It was afternoon when Taehyung and Mr. Kim were discussing something about business. Mr. Kim, I am proud of you, son. We are finally taking our LMs. It will be a big achievement for Kim Business House. Feeling proud over his son's achievement and hard work. Taehyung thanks Dad with smile. Mr. Kim kept on observing his son for some moments and then said, Mr. Kim, I want to feel proud on you as best husband as well, Taehyung. Mr. Kim paused and continued when Taehyung shifted his gaze from Mac to him. Mr. Kim, you were always best son, best brother, best businessman, but now it is time for you to prove as best husband. Taehyung, Dad, you are scaring me. Mr. Kim, not at all. I know I don't have any right to say anything between husband and wife, but could not finish. Taehyung, oh come on, Dad, please. I guess only you can help me out. Being serious all of a sudden. Mr. Kim, go ahead. Taehyung, first time in my life I am this much confused. Mr. Kim, why? Taehyung, Dad, I mean, I genuinely want to give this marriage a chance, but I don't know from where to start. Sudden marriage was a complete shock for me. Mr. Kim, do you think you were forced by your mother? Taehyung, no, of course not, Dad. Mr. Kim, then what happened? Taehyung, I agreed for marriage, but till today I could not actually digest the changes. Mr. Kim, are you regretting for your decision, son? Taehyung, no way, Dad. You is very sweet and simple girl, but sudden marriage left me in complete deep dark hole. Mr. Kim kept quite trying to understand his son's view. Taehyung, I just don't know how should I behave with her, what to do. There is much awkwardness between us. Mr. Kim, it is not new, Taehyung. Most of the relationship have bumpy starts. Taehyung, but Dad, ours is totally a different case. Just a night before marriage, I was not even aware that exactly 24 hours later I will be married. And for you as well, I am totally a stranger. I don't think except my name she knows anything about me. Mr. Kim, then start taking steps to know each other, behave normally with each other. Things will automatically fall in its place. Taehyung, but Dad, let's say if I behave in a particular way and she is not accepting it, then what will happen? I just want to hurt her, shaking his head. Mr. Kim, there is no any husband behavior manual. Taehyung laughed. He stopped looking at his son's grumpy face. Mr. Kim, you don't need to plan in any way to behave with her. She is not any business deal, Taehyung. It should be from your heart, holding his shoulder. Taehyung turned to his father. Mr. Kim, just behave what your heart says to you. I know you were always great planner, but life is always unpredictable. Taehyung nodded his head, understanding. Mr. Kim, you need to take initiative to improve your relation. Taehyung, talk with her, share your daily schedule, do small things together, make her part of your routine, be her support system. Mr. Kim's son, marriage is not only about rituals and living together, it is sitting with your soulmate. You guys need to build such a relation with each other that whatever is happening in your life, be it happiness or sadness or any problem, the first thing should come into your mind would be you are better off. While sharing his experience with his son, and Taehyung was observing and trying to understand each word from his dad. Mr. Kim, I know Taehyung, you always believed in actions compared to words, but sometimes words are also more important to convey what your action represents. Your actions could be assumed by a person in completely different mode than what you accept. Mr. Kim continued when he saw Taehyung confused face. Mr. Kim, let's talk about your action and news leak it to the media about your wedding. Taehyung, what about that? Don't you think it was normal? I mean, social media was pointing. Mr. Kim, exactly for you and for us it was normal. We all know you wanted to protect you from media questioning because we all know you are over the years. We know you are possessive when it comes to family, but for you, you are a stranger. Have you thought how she would have perceived it? Taehyung shook his head in tenure. Mr. Kim, she doesn't know you the way we understand you. She could have taken it as you don't want to disclose the dismarriage news to public. Maybe because you are forced for this marriage. Taehyung nodded. Why will she think like that? Taehyung widened his eyes with realization. He could not think the possibility of you thoughts on his actions. He started rubbing his forehead. Mr. Kim, did you ever talk to her about your marriage? Taehyung nodded his head in no. Mr. Kim, the way you guys have got married, if anybody at your place would have think like that only. Taehyung, oh shit. Mr. Kim, talk to her, my son. Taehyung, I will talk to her, Dad. She is the purest girl I have ever met in my life. But Dad, I can feel it. She is scared of something. I don't know what, but yes, in room also her presence is like scary kitten. She was getting married to some other guy and then suddenly we got married. I guess she did not accept this marriage by heart while shrugging his shoulder. Mr. Kim, don't assume things, Taehyung, on your own. She might have completely different way to look at your marriage, Taehyung. Dad, but she keep on running away from me. She is scared of me. I can feel it. Mr. Kim, again, that's because she might think you are forced. You need to make her believe that you are in this marriage by your own choice. Mr. Kim, it is difficult for any girl to settle down in her in-laws place and her husband is not supportive. Your behavior, your relation, your support will make her feel belong to this house and this family. We all can make her comfortable in this house, but she will feel belongings with all of us and towards home only when you are bonded with her. Get stronger and stronger. Thanks, Dad. I will surely work on this and mend our relation. While nodding his head. Taehyung, as a husband, I also need to make her financial secure. I have asked their uncle to make papers for my properties and investment. You will be nominee of everything which belong to me. Also, I am transferring 2% of shares of Kim Business House on her name. Mr. Kim carries his son said with love. He will prove himself as the best husband for his wife. Time skips a tough stress quarter. Past dinner when you was coming back to your room, you felt happy with the young morning gesture for trusting you with his safe and giving you right to enter in their room without permission. Today you would enter in their room without knocking. You turn the knob and slightly open the door. You heard him talking to someone. Taehyung, yes, remaining clauses are correct, uncle, but please update the divorce clause in the draft. Taehyung, yeah, I'm sure about it. That's not needed. I will talk to you. You could only hear your husband's voice. Taehyung, when can you share final draft? Oh, tomorrow. That's great. Replied after hearing from other side. Taehyung, then I will sign, and after my signature, I will get your signature, and then we can register them, right? You listened. Your husband's voice and felt the floor have been swiped away from feet. You slowly closed the door without disturbing Taehyung. You leaned on the sidewall. Tears was flowing from your eyes. You mind, is he divorcing me? Your mind was started accepting too much from him, but how could you? He is right in his place. At that time, he might not have any choice. But now, what will happen to Grandma if she get to know about it? Should I tell him to wait till Grandma? Oh God, what I'm thinking! I will go mad with all these things. I can't bear it now. Mom and Dad, what should I do? You wipe your tears and entered room when you felt you are able to control your emotions.